beautiful day. Today I decided to put a little music on and settle in, taking nice, deep, calming breaths. Relaxing the shoulders. Hands at the sides. Just really settling into this moment. Knowing I'm safe. Safe to be me. Safe to be where I am, doing what I'm doing. Letting that feeling flow throughout my whole body from head to toe as I take these deep breaths. The sense of security flows throughout my whole body. Sometimes when I'm so calm and relaxed, I notice that my body begins to kind of move on its own. Last deep breath. I'm going to bring my hands up as I take a nice deep inhale. Keeping my eyes closed. Exhaling, bringing the hands down, folding forward. Letting myself hang. Continuing the breaths here. Notice I'm feeling a stretch in the back of my legs. Inhale halfway up. Smile. Exhale, pull forward. Allow the hands to come to the mat, bending my knees a little further. I'm gonna jump back into my plank, rocking from side to side or in a circle, putting some pressure on the wrists, the palms. You can come to the knees. Lean forward. Exhale, coming down. Flipping to the tops of the feet. Coming into upward dog. Chest popping out. Looking straight forward. Eyes are still closed for me. Tuck the toes. Exhale to downward dog. Bend the knees. Bring the heels towards the mat. Bend and straighten. Whatever feels good. Taking a few breaths here. Coming back to my plank. letting my knees touch the mat, bringing the hips back towards the heels. Hands are stretched out in front. You can open up the knees a little wider. Bring the forehead to the mat if that feels good. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. Coming down to the mat. Chest is down. Head is down. Looking to my left. Breathe here. And looking to the right. Center, lifting the chest up, pressing up through the palms, elbows are bent, and exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Bringing my palms a little further back, inhale up, pressing away from the surface, exhale down. One more time. Pressing, straightening the arms, coming all the way up if that feels good. Exhale, coming down. I'm gonna fold or bend my knees and try to reach back here for my ankles. A little cramp in my left leg. And I'm gonna go for my right ankle and kind of just allow them to press against each other. So really pressing the ankles into the hand and kind of pulling the ankles towards my head. Taking a few breaths here. Rest. And let's try that one more time. Kind of leaves like a very relaxed feeling throughout the body for me. So I'm gonna grab on, press into each other, lift the chest up. Using my hands here as my little pillow. Really just focused on breath and relaxation. Away from the mat. And now I can practice almost the same move, but being on the knees. I'm gonna reach back for my ankles or for my heels, and then try to press my hips forward as much as possible. So I'm gonna start with my feet kind of tucked into the mat, because that makes it a little easier for me. I'm gonna lean back, try to grab the heels, and then press forward with my hips as best as I can, allowing the head to come back. Opening up the chest, feel this, my shoulders, chest, my quads, my thighs, front of my thighs. Gently coming out of that. My goal is to eventually be able to rest the palms on the heels. Resting here on the tops of my feet. And I think I'm just gonna focus on some nice deep breaths. This morning, although it wasn't so much running around, but it was a little, let's say, not planned. Didn't go as it was supposed to be. And yeah. So I just want to relax and take a few deep breaths here before I go on to the rest of my day. So I'm going to take nice deep inhales, trying to fill the tummy as much as I can. And exhales, getting all the air out. And I'm going to just do it through my nose. And also try to control the breath so it's very slow intake of air at a time. Deep breath here. Roll the shoulders a little. And just feeling grateful for this time that I get to just focus on my breath and feel safe in my surrounding and just taking it easy. It's choice. I feel very grateful for choice. You know, just choosing to use this time in this way. And knowing that the more that I do this, the more I'm benefiting mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And I really do notice the difference. So it makes me happy, and I want to just share that. Yes, so beautiful, blessed day.